Hi guys, Jason Lanier here, getting ready to do a super cool shoot. A fire shoot for you guys with the Sony A7 IV with two Aeos 2s and an Neo 3. I hope you guys love it. So we're gonna show you the setup, we're gonna shoot, and enjoy.
This shoot was done in an old building in the middle of nowhere in Desert Hot Springs, California.
11:33 at night, and the Aeos 2 is at 1%.
Setting up a completely dark area like this one was a really fun challenge, and I decided to use the RGB functionality on these lights to push color into the compositions that we were creating. What you'll see in this video, however, is how important it is to control the light from RGB light sources so they don't color cast your subject. And you do that by proper placement of your key lighting.
We got the Sony A7 IV, we've got a Neo 3 right there, we've got an Aeos 2 back there, that's an RGB, we have another Aeos 2 up here.
I've done fire shoots many times before, and I love when the fire dancer spins around and creates such incredible displays. But for this shoot, I really wanted to see what I could capture doing more of a portrait style of photography, so I proceeded to set up the lighting to accomplish that look. I put the Neo 3 in RGB mode, using it as a rim light, the Aeos 2 up front as a key light, and the other Aeos 2 behind, filling the building with accent lighting. I love how there is a strong red rim tone on Bianca, but at the same time her facial tones are correct due to proper key lighting from the Aeos 2.
So we've changed setups now. We have an Aeos 2 using RGB. We have it shining blue. We have a Neo 3 that's going to be illuminating her as a key. Step into the light behind you. Just incredible. We should do a few shots just with you vaping.
When you're in a dark environment like this one, try and find creative ways to split or cut your lighting, as I did here. Using things such as windows and doorways to create both highlights and shadows results in far more interesting images than just flat lighting on your subject or background. Here I put Bianca in front of the blue rim light to capture the smoke coming from the fire, as well as to play with her shadow being cast from behind.
So we're mixing matching RGB. Watch your head, I've hit my head on that like 5 times. But we got blue hitting the back wall with an Aeos 2. We have a Neo 3 illuminating her as a key light. And then I have an Aeos 2 with RGB with red pouring out of here. So it's important that you always pay attention to the key light so your subject isn't too conflicted with color and color cast. So now you'll see when we come out here, it's really pretty cool. We're getting some really just phenomenal colors. We're getting a red highlight with a blue background, but we're still getting really nice, good tones on this Bianca there. Oh, that's beautiful.
Too hot.
For this last set, I really decided to up the color factor by mixing both the blue and red from 2 different lights to create a really dynamic look. I used the blue to paint the back wall and the red to paint the accents of the door frame and window. The key light is crucial for shots like this one, where so much color is being used. Without the key light being placed on your subject, they will turn into the colors you are using behind. And these shots show how to mix both blue and red on your background while still maintaining tone integrity on the face of your subject. In these last shots, I went around the side of the building and shot Bianca through the window, using the decayed structure to my advantage by framing her inside of it. Check out the link in the description to this video to pre-order the Aeos 2 right now exclusively through Adorama. These lights do RGB, flash, continuous, and so much more. The Aeos 2 is by far my favorite light out there.
Well, we have wrapped up the shoot. Bianca, you did incredible. How long you been doing fire?
3 years.
Wow, you're really good at it.
Oh, thank you.
Just a really cool shoot. What a fun time. These are kind of the moments you love as a photographer where you're, what time is it right now officially? It is 1:31 in the morning and you're out here in the middle of nowhere just doing creative stuff.
Yeah.
And this is cool, right?
Yeah, this is very cool.
Yeah, super cool. So
Jason.
thank you, Bianca. You did a great job.
Good team.
Great, great stuff. This is the Neo 3 as the key that's illuminating here. That is the Aeos 2 with the red RGB, and that's the Aeos 2 with the blue RGB. And we're just here at an old abandoned cement factory doing crazy stuff at 1:30 in the morning. I got a long drive home, but you have a short drive home, so good for you. But
Yeah, thank you.
tell them where to find you on social media.
I am Baby Bossanova.
And she's pretty freaking awesome. So
Sorry.
thank you so much. All right, guys, I love you. Thanks so much for watching. Sony A7iv did a great job. Shot it all with the Sony 50mm G Master lens. Most of them wide open at 1.2, so they should be pretty cool. The Rotolights are awesome. And if you take anything away from this video from a lighting perspective, take away just the possibilities of what you can do with RGB, especially with these new lights, and that you can change them to any color that you want, and you don't have to worry about gels or anything else. It's pretty awesome. Even the video I'm looking at myself right now, it looks really cool. So, and the other lesson you should really take away is the importance of having a key light illuminating your subject so you get really nice tones in the face, but then using colors in the back or colors as a rim. But you really want to try to stay away from really hard color cast on your subject, so be very careful when you're lighting from that perspective. But anyways, I love you guys. Until next time, keep shooting, never give up on your dreams. Try to get it works for you, and remember, you only have one chance to get it right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Yep, everything he said, agree.
Bye, guys. I love you. Peace.